Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In our last episode, we tried to save Kachina and Malko from the Night Kingdom, or whatever it's called, and we actually didn't succeed. We actually had to abort the mission, and we broke the stone which we used, or like tried to use to communicate with them. Oh my god, there's a teleport point here. What a surprise. And now we have to report this to the Pyro Archon Marika, and I have to find another way to save Kachina because we still somehow need to get there. So let's see if she knows the way. Who's she talking to? Oh, hey, Ansan.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name too!
Paimon's voice just kind of hurt my ears, like, we're back! That happened at the stadium.
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Alright, because we, the Traveler, and our friends here weren't even there when she was fighting Il Capitano. We learn of the Pyro Archon's battle against the Captain, as well as her sacrifice.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble. But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
Okay. So now it's teamwork together with the Archon and with Yan-san. Oh no. Why is it showing like that? Is someone eavesdropping? Okay. Camera angles make me paranoid sometimes. I'm always like, they must be filming from this angle for a reason. Okay, just showing me an empty room, I guess.
What is this place?
Sorcery, I don't know.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Looks like a place where magic happens.
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In NATLAN, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
I'm just gonna look at everything. I'm gonna look at Chaska.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care of plants, Archon.
This fishing basket looks familiar.
Did she steal that from your tribe? She's like, oh wait! This used to be in my room! Wait, why is it here now? My PS5?
Hey, there's a fishing rod here. It must have belonged to the people of the springs.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. I have his entire set of fishing equipment, actually. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish, and his meticulous plan to catch it.
So naturally, I broke into his house at night and stole his equipment to take it with me.
In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. It turned out the fish he sought had been corroded by the abyss. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process, which meant he could never go deep-sea fishing again. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. The experience was far more valuable than the prize itself. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste, so he gave them to me.
Wait, that means you also know how to fish.
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
Okay, observe talisman. That's the one from Atea.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Anything else? Observe jar. That's a huge jar. Oh my god.
There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
Or magic.
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Waya.
I just love her so much. I love how casual our conversations with the Archon are in this nation.
Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor. The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me.
Like, it's kind of relieving to know that in this mission you're, like, fighting alongside or, like, beside the Archon. And it's not like you have to fight the Archon or, I don't know, you have to fight to save the Archon.
The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what you really wanted to give me.
Looks like the stone that we broke. Accidentally.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Paimon.
Grape juice.
Huh?
D-Look does not like this.
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Okay, we got some rotten wine juice. Cause why not? Hey there.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
It's also taller than you. So no surprise. What is this? It looks like a belt. Oh my god, did you win like the WWE championship? I guess you did.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
Yeah, true that.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Nah, I could do it. I'm built different.
Sounds like it.
Challenge
So
accepted.
the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
Artist, yeah. Did we see everything? I guess. Wait, there's something. No. Already seen this. Why is it still blinking? Okay, they're all still blinking. Observed weapon. Whoa. Oh, that's her weapon, isn't it?
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe.
I want to see this picture.
That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Exiled?
Why?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle, and there was no one more courageous or resolute than him. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives, buried in the soil of his native land.
Wow. He sounds like a true hero.
Indeed, even now his story is told throughout the land.
Okay, wait, before we talk to her... Okay, you can't really zoom in on the photo. But it's her... and she's hugging someone. Is that like her little sister, maybe? Is it a family portrait?
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of NATLAN's culture now?
She's so cute.
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like NATLAN's really been through a lot.
That's true.
Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of
What
time?
does that mean? Is it like a generational thing?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
Interesting. Sounds like something that, I don't know, Doctor Strange would say.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
Guess all of them.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are.
Yeah, if you...
Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions, and eventually arrive at a very different destination. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
How do you know?
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
But it also changes like every second, because technically we could like do something every second that could like totally change the outcome in our future.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
So it's ancient names that record the past.
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of NATLAN across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So the first Pyro Archon created the rules of NATLAN?
That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of NATLAN, namely a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us, and when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yeah, so we finally get to see it. Also, I could like listen to her thoughts and like deep talk all night. That's just so calming, I don't know.
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
This is so adorable. Oh my god, look at them. That's so cute. I don't think we've ever seen like a family portrait of any character in game.
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
Leave.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
You see, that's what I mean, like, it just sounds like, it just feels so casual hanging out with her that you forget that she's actually the Archon of this place.
It's alright. I'd never get upset over something like that.
But that's the thing, when people are like more down to earth, like, she's still respected. She's loved and respected by her nation. It's not like she's feared upon, like Raiden Shogun.
No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead.
Man, I wish she was real. I feel like having deep talk with her till like 4 a.m. would fix me.
Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them.
It's like free therapy, you know?
My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together.
I want to give her a hug.
One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
What?
My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. You forgave him just like that?
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Okay, are we ready for this? Place Kachina's ancient name. Time for the ritual. Do we have to sing or something?
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
There she is.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening, so I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of NATLAN. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home. Still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't call it quits now!
Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form.
Let's go, finally.
This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
Me too, and you know
All
why?
right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption.
You know why? Because we're built different.
That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
Of course, what else?
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
I don't even know what her vision is. Like, it's calling, like, it's like Dendro because her eyes are, like, so brightly green. But I think it's probably Pyro, right?
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
No, it's Electro. Oh.
It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. There's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
Oh, you know what also would be interesting? Like, sorry to cut her off like that, but imagine, like, if there... Did we ever have, like, a character wearing their earring? Like, wearing their vision as an earring? Just had to think of it because of her earrings, like, could almost fit a vision in there.
That won't happen.
I hope not.
Alright. Alright, enter the underground ruins. How?
Be careful out there. I'll observe the situation from here.
Okay, enter the underground ruins. Do I have to jump into the fire? Do I? Okay. Okay, I was unsure. You never know. Let's leave the chamber and go somewhere else. Oh boy. What if we won't be able to get out of there and then we'll have to fight like the captain or ourselves or something in there? Like anything could happen. Literally. Got no idea. But let's go. Also, let me make a wish on the weapon banner again. I'm so gonna, like, if I'm gonna pull something, I'm so gonna regret this, because probably the weapons in the next banner are probably gonna be better. But I just wanna pull. Like, at least give me a 4-star weapon that I don't have if you keep giving me 4-star weapons. I just want something new. And something cool. Something that I don't have. Oh, I don't even have private gems. God damn it. Okay. Give me that. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Enter the underground ruins. Where is that? Where? It's closer to this teleport point. Okay. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Is that a pyroculus? No, it's not. What even it? Okay, no idea what that is. Probably has something to do with the dinosaurs. But I wouldn't know. And bam. Bam. Oh, here. Bam! Let's get this started. Let's go. Haven't been in a domain in a while. Like, why didn't I think of this being a domain? I don't know. Because I haven't been in a domain in a while. Search the ruins. Oh, okay, interesting place.
So we're underneath NATLAN right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
Looks like we're somewhere on the surface, I don't know.
That's because in the distant past, NATLAN was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about the Saurians. I think she meant the actual dragons, yeah.
Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Seems like it.
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out!
Just laugh along. Just laugh along then.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Me too.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Is anyone gonna be a trial character? No! Oh, I thought we could play maybe Mualani. Oh no, okay. Then I don't have Hydro in my team.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Furry form. That's how we do it. That's how we deal with stuff. Whee!
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon. Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning. Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of NATLAN's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well. Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat. Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you. Such as? Vegetable juice. Want
I don't know what
some?
they're talking about.
Yan-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
Sorry, couldn't really pay attention to whatever they're talking about. I had to focus on not falling down again because I forgot that you can like do the Yoshi attack to literally any obstacle that you point towards. Okay.
Those guys look familiar.
Yeah.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Oh, now he's flying. Okay, we can attack that thing. No. Okay. Okay then.
Buckle up!
Let's bring it on.
Gotta dash.
Bring it on.
Propagate!
Let her rip.
Keep pressing the wrong buttons with her. I don't know. Why do I even still have her on my team? It was like just for exploration. Because you never know when you have to climb a huge wall or something, I guess.
Scatter!
Look alive!
Number 1 is down. Let's focus on this one.
Propagate!
Tunneling. You need to tunnel your enemies to get them down faster. Number 2, number 3, and the last one. Only a common chest? Oh, come on. This is worth way more. Oh. Okay. Start. Subway Surfer time. Yay!
Whoa! The place we need to go seems really high up.
Oh, this looks serious. Whee! But we're taking a detour to the next room to whack some healy charms. Why are there healy charms here? I guess they're just everywhere. But still, it seems kind of random for them to be here. But that's not the end of it, is it? Like, yeah, of course.
Terminate!
Oh, you! That's why I would have needed the Hydro on my team.
Propagate!
You know what? I'm gonna just spawn that here, have fun with it. Oh boy. Yeah, great, amazing.
Let's get it on!
Okay, 1 down. Bam. Okay, now you.
Twinjutsu!
You and me, we have to talk this one out.
Get back!
Get that shield off my face. I don't wanna see it. Get this out of my face. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let me switch character because I'm hardly doing damage.
Buckle up!
Buckle
You
up.
asked for it!
Bam, 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 bam. I'll be fighting like my name's Knuckles. Let's go. Knuckles, see you Kidna. In the cinema. Only on December 20. Or 26 if you live in Germany. Wait. With the power of the dinosaurs. Sounds like some anime. Do we have anime about dinosaurs? Can't think of one right now. Oh wait, Galto Kyoryu. That's the dinosaur anime everyone needs to watch. Girl and dinosaur. Purple. Why is it purple? Okay, seems like we're getting closer to where we need to go though, so... Where do we need to go though, Frodo? Yeah, I can do the same thing. I don't have an axe, but I've got a... I was gonna say I've got a pickaxe. No, I've got a claymore.
You ain't messing around!
Got a that was fun.
Buckle up!
Bang, 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 I'm breaking in. Na, 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 na. Baby, dee, dee, dee.
You're dead meat!
You're gonna be the one, you're gonna be the one, you're gonna be the one, that smell bad. What is this? Ow! I don't wanna be here. This is my catchphrase from playing Undertale. I'm glad Genshin ain't testing me like Undertale is testing me. Like this game, bro, my morning trying to fight Metaton for a full hour. Like even longer than what I just posted on YouTube. And I still didn't beat the fight. Like, what even is this game? Why is it so hard? Or maybe I'm just completely stupid. Either way, I'm not having fun. Like Genshin compared to this, child's play. Tartaglia, child's play. Piece of cake.
You asked for it!
Bam, 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 bam.
Look alive!
Why are you walking backwards? Who are you running away from? Face it like a real man, or like a real, I don't know what you call it, I forgot it, meter blazing, stone, X, something, stone chow. Like a stony boy. You're a big stony boy, give me a heal. And another one. And another one, no it's gone, okay. Just an exquisite chest, oh man. Start. Open at the door. For me, because I've been overseas. Bam, bam. Hey, that was fun. Can I do it again?
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
I wouldn't jump off the cliff like that. Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah. I don't want to be a fairy anymore. That's probably wrong. I probably should have stayed in a fairy farm, but don't want to fall down again. Oh. Okay, game. I'm learning my lesson. Let's pretend like I didn't just mess that up. Wait, can I? Ha! Okay. But it's not really working that well either. Like, how is he supposed to... Oh. No, that's not... Okay, now it's working. Okay. Okay. Alright. I didn't say anything. Is this the right way? Is this where we... Broski? Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it. Oh!